A father shot and killed in Brookside has now launched a manhunt across the city. Friends close to the family tell us a gunman shot and killed Thomas Pickert shortly after he walked his two young boys to school. His wife ran out of the house when she heard something and found him in the front yard. Pickert was an attorney, and he may have been targeted following a case he had just won. The suspect vehicle police just discovered in connection to the case is registered to a man named David Jungerman. 41 Action News reporter Andres Gutierrez digging deeper into Jungerman's past and also found a connection to the murder victim. Andres.
All right, Mike, that van, as you just said, does belong to David Jungerman, and it matches the license plate from the suspect vehicle at the scene. Jungerman was the defendant in the lawsuit that you just mentioned. Police are right now fanned out at every address listed for him, including right here in Raytown. All afternoon, police kept an eye on the Raytown home of David Jungerman. His neighbors wouldn't speak with us on camera, but told 41 Action News the thought of the 79-year-old being possibly connected to a murder is unthinkable. Court records we've obtained showed Jungerman was served these documents yesterday to sell his properties and assets to pay a nearly $6 million settlement following a recent civil case. The lawsuit came about because of his actions in 2012, when two homeless men broke into Jungerman's business in northeast Kansas City. He shot both of them. They survived. However, Jeffrey Harris, who you see here, had part of his leg amputated due to the shooting. He sued and won. Harris's attorney was Thomas Pickert. This morning, neighbors tell us Pickert was walking back from dropping off his two children when he was shot at least 8 times outside his Brookside home. Pickert's law office was on lockdown today as police inch closer to solving his murder. And although investigators have found Jungerman's van, they are still looking to speak with him. If you know about his whereabouts, go ahead and call police. Live in Raytown tonight, Andres Gutierrez, 41 Action News.
All right, Andres, thank you. We also learned the federal government sued Jungerman's company. He owns Baby Tenda Corporation, which makes high chairs. It was sued for mail fraud. It advertised safety seminars using the logo of the U.S. Consumer Product Safety Commission and the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration. The government says this falsely implied that those agencies sponsored or co-sponsored those seminars. 41 Action News also learning more details about the victim. We know Pickert graduated from KU Law School back in 2004. As we mentioned earlier, he is the father of 2 boys. His wife is a doctor at the University of Kansas Hospital, and they say they will provide support to the family.
Deeply saddened, we're shocked, we're stunned, and we don't have much information at this time, but we're just standing by and ready to support her family.
We are staying on top of the developments in this story, learning more about Pickert and the search for the suspect. You can get updates anytime at kshb.com.